You watched others move ahead of you. You were appointed difficult circumstances that were unbalanced. The easy became difficult. Clear directions were really complicated. You were spiritually blocked. Your destiny was restrained. People around you didn't understand why life was difficult for you. They offered you advice, but it was worthless. They told you to put in more effort and be confident, but they didn't know of the witchcraft sent towards you and didn't see your limitations. They kept telling you have more faith, make you feel guilty, and to cause doubt in God's authority and love for you. Spiritually, deception is a tactic of the enemy. They worked with an ancient demonic spirit to steal from you that silently got into your bloodline, stole your assets now, securing future times. Your energy was siphoned. Your brilliant ideas were stolen using witchcraft, even before they existed for you consciously. You saw this when that person or the cult manifested it later on. You were supposed to have helpers, but they were confused and shown a fake image of you. They were convinced you were not the one they were looking for. They pretended for many years to have divine powers, and they attacked your peace of mind while you slept. You became sick. You held patterns that served a purpose but to delay your arrival. You had to ask for help from those low vibrational people who had money and who had more money and material things. Other people always seemed to get things easy, while you had to work really hard. God saw all the rejections and setbacks you faced, all your sadness and discouragement strengthened the cult members and their entities, but your spirit was depleted. They laughed at you and didn't think anything bad would return to them. They had much faith and trust in their dark entities because they thought that their actions wouldn't be seen as it was done in the evil spiritual realm, and no human would see physically. They used dark energy and frequency, silent ruin and cunning. The way they did their witchcraft on you was for you to just have enough to keep going, but not to emerge from your circumstances. You fought an invisible war as spiritual arrows were thrown at you. The ability to do that to you is finished. Spiritual court has seen all deception. Everything that was stolen from you and delayed will be given back to you. Their communications with demons on their evil altar has stopped. The demons aren't responding, so they're seeing their plans fail. This is unavoidable justice, your compensation. They owe you what they stole, your money, your identity, and your position. You have dominion over your mind, body, finances, your relationships, and your destiny. There's authority and for you to make decisions, and it is your right to occupy the throne and rule with power. But it has been taken over by poverty, by a dark entity who took control of your life. That demonic entity ruled, created your reality, and told you that you were unworthy, that you'd never have enough. It limited your imagination, made your ambitions wrong, and made you doubt your goals. There was lack, fear, anxiety, and gloom in your life. It was absorbed into your self-talk, oppressing you, and believed it was you thinking and feeling like this on your own. But it was the hogwash of that evil spirit of poverty. Rejection made you feel unwanted. Fear threatened and intimidated you when you tried to step out of your comfort zone. Confusion made decisions feel so difficult, so you would remain stagnant. Spirit of delay took your breakthroughs and buried them spiritually. They took your past mistakes and future worries and played them in your mind. In your happiness, they created deep sadness. They prevented divine helpers, opportunities, and peace. Whenever people ask you, how are you? How things are going for you? Do not tell them about the hardships. Do not explain anything. Do not give anyone the benefit of putting doubts in you or rearranging what you said or asking you question after question. You are no longer the person you used to be.